Hello everyone, and welcome back to City Skylines. We're to the amazing, wonderful world of Tokugarki. Yes. So, not much has been going on in between episodes. I'm a bit busy today, so this is going to be, a bit of a rushed episode. Well, not rushed, but I just couldn't do anything in between, is basically what I was trying to say. Anyways, so let's get to the comments straight off the bat here. Congratulations to Sickly Gem for being first. I do want to have like again, I've said this before, but I do want to have a bit of a competition to see who gets first. I don't know, I think that would be quite fun in my opinion. I'll have leaderboards later since only 2 people have gone so far. If more people win, if more people join in, then, well, I'll create a leaderboard and I'll post at the beginning of each episode. But also Sickly Gem said, I'm fine with the rename, since I renamed his river here, but couldn't it be called a Sparkling Gem River? I couldn't agree more. I did rename it over here. I haven't renamed it yet. The Sparkling Gem River. And I'm renaming it because, not only was it not a so good name, but also we could open up a bottling company, like a water bottle company, right, and sell the river water to people. You know, claim it has like some mystical properties, like to cure cancer or like hepatitis or something like that. You know, the classic stuff about like snake oil merchants and the such. Except our water actually does that. Don't tell anyone it doesn't do that. But yeah, I think that would be a fantastic idea. We could call it Sparkling Gem Water. Fantastic. I'm a great marketer. If any marketers are out there, looking for people to hire, I'm available. Call me in my email. Yeah. All right. Anyways, is there a fire at the? Huh. That's okay. You know what? You know what? That's all right. Wow. Oh my God. What is going on here? Hang on. Postpone the comments. This road is not looking so hot. Let's connect it up over here and see what happens. Wonderful. Nothing happened. Okay. Give it time. It'll happen. We'll also expand most of these because I don't know if wood goes away. I don't think it does, but an assumption that it does, we're not going to fill in all these spots. Anyways, so next comment. I'm saying this because I'm telling this comment because it was a horrible joke made by our good old friend Sergio, and they said, referring to something I said last episode, they said, I guess people just like living in this depression, the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny.
I'm not going back to jail!
Oh my God, what a classic, absolute classic. But don't tell jokes like that again, because the joke was too funny. Alright, anyways, Matchy Blocksboy suggested that the city's anthem be the Soviet Union's anthem. I do think, not the Soviet Union's anthem specifically, but it's certainly a nationalistic anthem that really gets the engines going, gets them revving up. Because we've been through a lot, as he stated. We have been through a whole heap and mess, and that inspirational song to get us through these struggles, to get us through any tough times, to remind us that we've been through worse as a city, and we can overcome anything with a little bit of perseverance. So I do think that's a grand idea. And finally, Oak Norin suggested that we put roundabouts at busy areas to solve traffic, because I haven't been doing that, to be fair. The most best example is this area here, where there's awful traffic. And but I did put a roundabout over here, even though there's not traffic, or anyone, really, to be honest. But people are still using it, so who really cares? Anyways, thanks for the comments, guys. It was really quite a blast to read them, as always, and don't forget to keep commenting. Anyways, so let's get into the episode. I have a few plans for today. I guess those plans are going to be put on hold for a bit because traffic here is absolute garbage. Do you people know how to drive? Are you all from Massachusetts? Where are you all going? You're all going over to this side of the city. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so everyone wants to go over here, and because this is the central road, everyone's taking that. Understandable. So we're just going to have to upgrade this all the way to there by the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like also people want to get out of the city. That road there should not exist. Well, it should exist, but not in that state anyways. It should say exist in, oh, what do you mean? Oh, there's a crematorium there. Hang on, we can just like slice and dice between these two zones. Here we go. Beautiful. That's a dirt road. Man. I forget if this was done. I swear this was done before, but I think what would be a grand idea would also be the I swear this was done before, but the idea that like you can't use any roads except dirt roads. I swear that's been done before. I'm sure it has, because that's a pretty easy idea to come up with. But yeah, I think that would be funny. Although it'd be utter hell, I don't think anything would get done, but it would still be funny nonetheless. Oh man, designing a city like that would actually be pretty interesting. Some medieval city, that would be cool. You know what would be necessary? We need medieval city builders, because those just don't exist. Good medieval city builders, they're non-existent in the wild. They're probably on someone's like computer that they made and decided, this isn't good, and it's actually incredible. The only good one I know is Banished, but Banished hasn't been updated in like 3 years or something crazy like that, which is kind of sad because it's a very good game. But you know, what can one do? Truck, what are you doing, you utter tool? At least traffic's clearing up here a tad bit. I don't know. What can one do? Anyways, so we do have an area here. We can expand over to this side, or this side. That's the 3 candidates I've narrowed it down to. I think I'm going to choose this side, because this side is oil. It's along the river. It's very nice. The other 2 sides, they have some benefits. You know, we could build a little tourist area over here. This one just kind of goes along the river northways, but I think this is the best area, and in fact, I'm going to purchase it, which I just did. Boom, bam, we did it. Alright, so now we have to expand the highway down there, and I think we're going to create a very nice looking, like, you know, small town. Like, kind of like, you know, along those, like, truck stops in America that you see. They're small, they're quaint, you often wonder how they're alive still, because they used to be just there, because they're like gold mining towns or something that were built for the gold miners to have sex in and booze and all that fun stuff, and now all the miners are gone, but they still exist because they don't have anywhere else to go. Yeah, you know, I want that sort of vibe to my town, except this town is going to be an oil town, a grand old oil town. Alright, that highway looks pretty snazzy, I have to admit. I also like this here. Should we actually, hang on, before I forget, because I constantly forget about this, we should probably have sound barriers along our... Did I not upgrade this section of highway? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. I'm a complete and utter tool. Oh, I remember why now, because I would have to change up this entire highway system, because this game is not the best at times. Yeah, yep, okay, that explains it. Hang on. Brief detour from our magical dream town here, because we're going to have to build some highways. Something like that looks pretty snazzy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, you're not there. Boom, boom, boom. I wish there was a way to turn off, how do you say, turn off road collision. I'm sure there's a tool in the mod shop, the workshop for that. That I'm sure it's grand, but I don't know. I feel like it should be in game, you know. This game just needs more customization options, in my opinion. Okay, that's obviously not going to work, because why would it work? That would only make sense. This can come over here like that. Beautiful. See, you just gotta tweak it a little bit of a tweak. That's okay. Okay, you know. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this was originally called a Sickly Gem Byway. I never actually changed the name or expanded the road as the road expanded. Or expanded the road name as the road expanded. Should probably get to that. I'll do that later. In between episodes. Okay. We can do something like this. No, wait, it needs to be relatively straight. Yeah, like that. Okay. And it can come down like that. And then down like that. Beautiful. Isn't that something to be proud of? Amazing. Okay. And all this should be 3 lanes now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What we're gonna do now is use these bad boys all along here to make sure that people you know, they're not upset. They don't have to deal with the loud sounds of the highway. Cause let me tell you, I lived next to a highway for a while, and by golly, was that thing the loudest thing in the universe. You got used to it after a while, of course, because you know it was kind of like ASMR. You know, it kind of just lulls you to sleep after a while. You know, it's also kind of peaceful, I guess, in a way. But yeah, I just, you know, living next to anything loud. I also live next to a train. I've lived next to a lot of loud things. I would not be surprised if later in my life I live next to an airport or something, because that just seems to be my luck. So I live next to loud areas. Whether it's a train or a highway or some other disturbance in the noise of the world. How does this even exist? Why does this exist if it's like this? It's probably because that pillar was being a cunt. Okay. Here we go. Let's move this out of the way. Ever so slightly. Wonderful. Okay. That's not working. We'll use that. There we go. And then this can go like that. Nope, okay. This can go, no. This looks like it's gonna have to come up here. Slope too steep, what are you talking about? Does this game even know? It obviously doesn't, okay. Cool, good to know, game. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it doing? Okay, get out. I don't want to see your face around these parts anymore. All right, we're gonna have to. This is gonna be a fun one. Up. Come on, do your job. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Up. Okay, down. Down. Okay, and then it comes like that. Okay, and then it goes up like that. And then it goes up again. Okay, and then it comes up like no. What do you mean? Oh, that's why. 'Cause this stupid pillar is in the god darn way. Oh my god. Why does this have to be more complicated than it is? I just want to build a highway. Okay. Then this can come out to here. We good? We Gucci in the neighbor. Nope. Because this stupid pillar. Can we rotate this? Oh, good golly, we can. Okay. Yeah, no, this stupid pillar. Hang on, can we just move this out of the way? We're moving it out of the way. That's gonna sit there for a hot minute while we finish this. Your area is not... You lie. You lie to me, game. What is that? Man. Okay, this obviously just isn't working. Obviously. This needs to come over. Like, over. And I mean over. Curve, boy. Curve. Okay. Something like that. That works. Okay. And then there should be enough room in between those two roads. Even if there isn't, I'm going to have to sacrifice some children to Satan. There we go. It worked. Disregard that Satan sacrificion because it looks like this is going to work. Never mind. I just want to build a town. I don't want to deal with these stupid slopes being too steep. This is not what I signed. Oh, thank Christ, on a bicycle. Okay. And that comes down like so. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. And where did that pillar go? The pillar's back. There's a truck in the middle of the pillar, but the pillar's back. And honestly, that's all I really care about. Okay. There we go. We're done. We're done with that. We're done with the hell that is this game. I actually quit. I'm quitting City Skylines right now. I'm quitting. No, that's not possible. I would lose all my subscribers in a femtosecond. Alright, okay. We've wasted a good 15 minutes here. Let's get to this small town. Where's the oil at? The oil's over there. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a nice, calm-looking boulevard. Yes, and by boulevard, I mean boulevard. It's gonna be the best goddamn boulevard you've ever seen in your existence. I'm gonna outdo all of these YouTube City Skylines designers and their stupid looking boulevards, because mine is top tier best boulevard. 2018. It's not 2017 anymore. Okay, big old circle boy. Something like that, something like that, something like that. Can you see I don't care about industry in this game? Because I don't. Industry is the worst part of this game because zero effort went into it. They knew industry had to be there, so they created. That was the sole purpose of it. I would not, honestly, I would not be surprised if they said, like, you know, if one day in the future we get rid of industry, you know, that argument doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't be surprised if this Colossal Order just got rid of industry. I would not be surprised. This road isn't straight, and we're gonna make a small American town here. We need straight roads. Straight roads. Something like that. Well, something like that. The town doesn't need to be too big. Big enough. Okay, and then the roads can kind of curve along here. Something neato like that. Neato burrito. Okay, and then those can kind of come out like this. Coolio. So I already have a name for this town, because I like to make up stories. You know, I'm a storyteller. Oh. Okay, good time to scan my computer windows. I'm not gonna edit that out because it's good comedy. I think. I don't know. Anyways, stupid windows. But yeah, I like to make up stories, as most people do. And I came up with a stupid town name called World Edge, and I'm gonna use it here because it's on the, you know, it's on the edge of the world. We're at the edge of the world. We're at the edge of the, we're at the end of the highway of the world. This is the world's longest highway right here. It runs up from it goes from some random continent. I don't know the name of it. I'm not gonna make up names of continents. Up through, or under the ocean, up through here, into the ice, and it ends right. It ends right here. It ends right here. This is the end of the highway right there. That's where the entire world ends. Everything after that is doom and gloom, and depression and sadness and rabid bunnies. Just bunnies, rabid bunnies, just everywhere. Satanistic bunnies that'll rip your jugular out. It's 12 a.m. by the way. If I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's 12 a.m. when I'm recording this, because I couldn't get to it today. So if I say anything that's insane, that might get me locked up in prison, that might get me banned off of YouTube, just disregard it. Just pretend it never happened. If I talk to you about where to hide bodies or anything like that, just disregard it, really, honestly. Ah, man. Classic. Okay. Don't even know anymore. Let's get that done. Okay. And the power is gonna stretch right over. Well, I like really stupid power lines, but also they're not exactly my shtick. So we're just gonna make it run along the highway. Why? Because it looks cool. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. That looks way better than some stupid long snaking power. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Have people started building here yet? We actually probably need services here, don't we? Oh man, I have a funny story to tell. I don't know how long we have left in this episode. Okay, good. We have time for this story. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I was trying to record another game, and I forget what happened, but I hit a key on my keyboard, right? And all my keys got mixed up, and I was like, "Wow, what's happening?" And I just kind of you know, kept recording the episode because I was lazy. I was like, "Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll just make a joke about it, like, haha, technical difficulties, you know, funny stuff." And I actually couldn't play the game after a while, and it kind of cucked up the recording, which was quite unfortunate. But yeah, so that happened, and then I was like, "Wow, what happened to my keyboard?" So I went into my keyboard, you know, where you change the keyboard, and I was like, "Huh, maybe it's in here." And apparently I somehow managed to switch my keyboard to the French keyboard. I didn't even know the French keyboard was on my computer, but I switched to it. And that's how I started to play a game in French on my French keyboard for, you know, a good 20 minutes, which was a complete waste of time in my life. Is that already on fire? I literally just built you. Holy crap, kids do not want to go to school. For little Jimmy, or what's that classic American? Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Does anyone even know Dennis the Menace anymore? I don't think so. I don't know Dennis the Menace. I know that he exists, and that's about it. What is that? Military Rand building. Let's not look at that. Wow, so many fancy buildings here. I don't know. This school teaches a turn. No, we're building that. We're building that because, oh god, it's big. You know what? I think putting it down here would be a perfect spot. And you might be wondering why this is a small town. It's because this is going to be a small college town. All the tech kids, all the tech nerds, they're going to come here to learn about science, about the maths, about the geographies. You don't need to learn geography. Geography is the most useless subject in the world, even though I'm a passion in it. But that explains a lot about me. Okay. Anyways, we never actually built any oil over here. Even though that's literally what we said we're going to do. We're going to name this district after a famous author, a good friend of mine, J.J.R. Tolkien. I think I spelled his name right. Does he have anything to do with oil? No. Does he have anything to do with writing? Yes. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He's yeah, just look him up. You'll be impressed. Anyways, oh yeah, we need to expand the river, don't we? The good old-fashioned river. God, this episode's just been a ramble. I am so sorry. Man. I don't know. I kind of like it. You know, just rambling. Once again, I've said this before. I actually might have said this in an episode not too long ago, but I completely forget if I trashed that episode or not. But I'm saying it now anyways. I'm not here to make fancy cities. I'm here to talk. and try to be funny while talking. And isn't it something I'm particularly good at? No. But am I gonna try anyways? Yeah. I mean, people enjoy it anyways. This is actually a nice little beach here. This is such a nice beach actually that I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it this small little crust of a beach here, and it's gonna be Myrtle Beach. No, it's gonna be Biden Beach. Biden Beach. Biden, the Robin to Obama's Batman, the sidekick, the beautiful loving man that is Joe Biden. What a beautiful piece of meat he is, and we named a little beach after him in memory of his time as vice president of America. Man, good times. What a great little town this is becoming. This is great. I can imagine. Oh wait, we don't actually have a way to get into the town. That would probably be necessary, wouldn't it? But yeah, I can imagine, you know, stopping in this town after a long day on the road as a trucker or something, you know, doing the long haul into town. You know, you get up here, it's cold, it's barren. You just came from some tropical landscape where there's you know, people who don't wear anything, and you have to get up here and you have to take out your coat, your treads are on, it's constantly snowing, it's the crappy life up here. But you pull into this town, you know, it's nice, it's quaint, you can grab a donut, you can grab some coffee, you can hang out at Big Bite, the Big Bite Burger here. It's great, it'll be fantastic, honestly. Okay, cool. Did that district just go? Oh, god damn it. Just like real life, Biden just completely disappeared. How unfortunate. There we go. Biden Beach. Perfect. A true memorial to a great man. Okay, and this area needs to be called World's Edge. World's Edge. Even though it's not actually World's Edge. World's Edge. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, a little truck coming in. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah, we do need power over there. Let's send it like, is that gonna work? No, yes, maybe so. Let's not have the power lines do that, because that would look stupid. Oh wow, actually. Went past my timer. Hang on. Alright, let's do that. Do that. No, what are you doing? Don't do that, you idiot. Don't do that either, actually. Just kind of do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Wonderful. You're not connected either. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. What an episode that was. What a fantastic episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. You don't have to enjoy this one. This one is kind of just, I accidentally hit tab. That one's just kind of a one-off. But anyways, so I do hope you enjoyed though. I do enjoy the comments. Keep commenting, please. Don't forget to keep subscribing as well. And don't forget to keep sharing. Actually, a few people actually share these episodes on the occasion. Not usually though, but sometimes they have. I think I have like 11 shares in total, and like 6 of them are City Skylines. I don't know why people share them, but you know what? It works, I guess. But yeah. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to share with your friends if they have similar interests to you. And I'll see you all next time.